Hey, welcome guys. Daniel Wheeler here with you. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a bridge page as well as connect that bridge page to a funnel. All right, so just for starters, I'm assuming those that are watching this video already are already somewhat familiar with the Powerlead system and are already using it to promote their business. All right, just to show you a quick example of the bridge page I created. All right, just wanted to, I put a YouTube video in here, and I'll show you how to do all this as well as a button that leads to my sales page. But I figured I would create a bridge page for my business. Kind of makes a little bit more of a personal touch, and that way people know that there is a person on the other end rather than just going through a normal capture page and sale page like everybody else does. All right, so just come over here. First thing you want to do is go to websites. Come down here to copy web pages. And you can leave this for become a prospect for whatever I want. And I have a lot of share codes from different businesses that I promote. But if you're new, you probably might not have one. But if you come down here to the bottom, you can go to any company lead capture page, and there's already some funnels and different pages set up for you. But I would recommend grabbing a page that has a video already inserted, preferably maybe even a YouTube video. That way all I have to do is change the links, and then you'll just go ahead and change the buttons once we get in there. But anyway, just come down here, hit copy web page, or copy this page. Just come down here, and you'll hit make me a copy. And once you hit that, I've already got mine set up, but you just come down here. And once you hit the make copy at the bottom, it'll come up to, let's see, get my correct link. All right, so once you hit the make me a copy that was on the bottom over there, it'll bring up this page. And right here, you just can modify this to however you want. That way you remember what it is. I just changed mine to ILP bridge page for the company I'm promoting. And right here, you can change this to whatever you like as well. But this is what you will see at the top of the website when somebody clicks on it. So when one of your prospects clicks on it, this is what you'll see on the top of your website. And since this is a bridge page, you don't have to worry about step 2 because you're not assigning anything, because the visitors are clicking on a landing page first. And step 3, you don't have to worry about either because this is just a bridge page. And this kind of refers to the capture page that people click on first before you go to your bridge page. All right, and you don't have to worry about step 4 either, because this is if it's a opt-in form, which you aren't doing. All right, so what you want to do is hit Save Changes to Web Page. And once that comes up, if you want, you can change the background on your bridge page. I recommend just something simple. I went with this one right here, the blue and white. That way, just doesn't really distract anybody. And then when you hit that, you can come over here to edit text. All right, and right here is the bridge page. And I just did a simple thank you for opting in. I already had text there, so all I had to do was edit it. But if not, you just can add text in there and say whatever you want. But I just did something simple. And down here is the video. So what you do is just double click on it. And if you already have a YouTube video that was already in there, this will pop up. So what I did on YouTube, I just created a simple welcome video, just welcoming my prospects, just saying, hey, thanks for opting in, and be sure to check out for an email. Just doesn't have to be anything major, but just a simple 20-30 seconds just welcoming them. Right, so if you already have the YouTube code here, all you have to do is just come down here where it's after the /, and you just want to take out everything up to the question mark. So you can just edit that and just come over here to your YouTube video that you've already uploaded. And up here at the top, you'll have your YouTube video. you just come over here, and anything after the equal sign, just hit copy, and come over here and you can paste it right in, and the video will be good to go. It'll update itself. So just hit OK. And then once everything's uploaded, you'll see your video there. And then down here, you can change the button to say whatever you'd like, or you can even add a button if there's not one there. But if you've already copied a web page, it'll already have a button. But we do, you can just double click on there. And you can just leave this URL and the HTTPS. And what I already did, I went through my funnel already and actually grabbed the sales. I actually grabbed the sales page. So when you get to the end of your sales page, you can just grab your URL from it. Make sure it does have your personal link in there, so you're not using the company's email, or excuse me, the company's URL. Just make sure it is personal to you. So just copy that, come back over here, and just paste that in and hit OK. And then just come down here to Save Pages, Save Changes. And once that's there, you can just go to View Your Web Page. And it just says this is a test link, and you just can click this link down here. And once that loads, but anyway, that will pop up and it'll have your video there. And if this is done correctly, it should, once you click on it, it should go over to your sales page. All right, so that's how you create your bridge page. It's pretty simple, but just make sure you pay attention to your links when you're inserting them. And again, you can go back and check the link again, make sure it works well for you. All right, so once your bridge page is created, just want to come over here. And you want to come down here to copy web pages again. And you'll come back down here to the funnel that you either created or that was already created for you. You just want to find the capture page to whatever you're using. Again, you're just going to hit copy this page. Again, come down here to make me a copy. And again, that'll come up to, once you've already gone through that. And here's the one I've already created. But again, once you hit make me a copy, this comes up. And this is what my capture page looked like. So all you did was enter your name and email, and that will send you, once you have everything set up, it will send you over here. Right, so you just want to come down here. Again, this is just for your personal use. You just name it to whatever you want, to however you'll find it. And I just have this set up to FedUp Online Business Center. This is just what you'll see when you click on the web page at the very top. All right, and this is step 2 is what you'll want to pay attention to as well. Just choose a domain you already set up a domain or a subdomain for my domain. If you don't know how to do that, I will show you in a second as well how to do that. But that's the subdomain I'm sending this to. Come down here to step 3. Again, this is a opt-in page to where people enter their name and email. So if you have a autoresponder already set up, just go ahead and hit opt-in. So you want your contacts saved to PowerLead System. And I've got this set up depending on what your autoresponder is. I just use PowerLead System. So you can just leave that and send it to whatever autoresponder you have set up. So I'm just going to leave that there. And this down here is also very important. You want to watch out for step 4. Step 4 is a page in your website. This is the bridge page we created. So you just want to come down through here and you want to look for the web page that you created. Just make sure you remember the one you had. So you hit that. You want to go down here to save changes to web page. And again, I'm just leaving this the way it is because it's already set up for me. Just want to come over here to edit text. And everything's already set up, so all I have to do is save changes and hit next step. And again, you just want to run through here just to do a test, make sure your funnel is working properly. So view web page.
Hey there,
and come down here. You can just enter your name and email, and it'll send you through the funnel. I'm just going to hit skip survey on mine because it's already set up. But if that's working properly, that should bring up your bridge page that we created. And again, go through here, hit click to continue, make sure your web page is working properly. And this should bring you to the sales page if you have everything set up properly. So again, just make sure you pay attention to your links when you're going through. It's very simple to do, but just make sure you pay attention to your web pages. And again, I showed you if you already have a domain that you purchased through Powered Lead System, or if you have one forwarded to Powered Lead System, if you want to create a subdomain that, just to create a funnel for you, all you do is come down here to Manage Subdomains. And I've already got a couple domains, but just click Find a Domain that you want to use, and just come over here and create a domain for whatever you want, or a subdomain. And you'll just hit Create, and that'll come down here, and you'll be able to use the subdomains when you're setting up your web page or your funnel. All right, so that's just a quick walkthrough. Hope I could help you with this, and hopefully didn't create any more questions for you. But if you have a question, you can leave it below, and I will try to help you with it. But again, I just want to thank you for checking this out, and I hope this helped, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, thanks.